So I had this very kooky idea. I wanted to upload a video of myself playing The Sims. I have another YouTube channel where I do like video essays, so this is something totally different for me. I don't know how it'll go. This might just be my first and only video, who knows, but I love The Sims and I wanted to play it. Not only did I want to play it, I wanted to make a cult, specifically in The Sims 4. Why, you may ask? I don't know. Mental illness, perhaps, but I'm gonna put a timestamp for the gameplay right here if you want to just jump to that. Admittedly, I am not a good builder. I'm just not. But I did have a vision for this, so here's a little background. Here's what's inside my head. This cult, who I do not have a name for yet, nor do I have any cult members, just the cult leader. I have faith we're gonna get there, but they worship the sun, or they will, and they love the color yellow. That's their shit. Truthfully, I don't even think I've ever seen a compound in real life, so this is just all in my head. I kept it simple. I wanted a U shape. One side will be the cult leader's wing, and the other side will be the follower's wing, you know, for the peasants. I wanted the follower side to be like prison, but diet prison, and like a little campground chic thrown in there, while also having minimal objects. But I'll talk more about that when we start furnishing it. That's just the core idea. These doors are perfect. They just scream diet prison, don't they? This big daddy door in the center, that's basically like a vault door. I will explain myself. I had in my mind another wackadoo idea off of this already kooky idea, that when winter comes, everyone in the cult moves to this underground bunker. This piece of art right here is actually what inspired me to make this cult worship the sun. I imagined it just like this, blown up and placed in the center of a wall. Windows everywhere, because, you know, they do worship the sun. They like the sunlight. And yellow everywhere. And you know what? You'd be surprised with how little options are available for the color yellow. And there's slim pickings from what's there. Not the greatest options. Kind of heinous. Oh my god, the roof. Okay. Roofs sounds funny. We are incompatible. We don't work. We never have. We do not jive. However, the divorce is amicable. We stay in it and work together for the kids. Now, landscaping is my toxic new lover. I love to love bomb landscaping. I do. I go overboard. I go crazy. And then, without fail, I have the realization that it looks terrible, and I just bulldoze the entire terrain. I feel like a cow plant is just necessary for any Sims cult. And for my cult specifically, I think it could be like a fun ritual punishment of sorts. I don't know yet. And I did want to lay out some offerings too, of course, you know, politeness and whatnot. I set up a garden because that is how we will make our money off these crops, baby. Meditating around the cow plant, that could be cute. A little grill here so we can look like we're having a perpetual cookout, you know, lure more followers in with the smell of charred hot dogs, which I don't even know why I said that, because I cannot think of anything more repulsive. I would literally rather eat squirrel turds. Hot dogs are depraved and disgusting, and there's no excuse. We as a society, we have got to do better. We have got to move on from fucking hot dogs. The follower side of the compound gets cots. Like I said, diet prison, campground chic, you know. I put an outdoor bathroom in as well as indoor because, you know, I'm a kind Sims god. I'm thoughtful and compassionate towards my cult followers. And our cult leader, her name is Sun Mother, she has all this cute little comfy living area, and only she will have access to this area. A lovely bathroom, great bath, beautiful bath. And this will be the leader's main quarters. I wanted her to have all the luxuries the space would allow. And what is more luxurious than a bunk bed? I'll tell ya, a gold laptop. We need a TV and books because education, media, none of that for the peasants. I have the craziest obsession with this rug, specifically blown up, but I'll take it at any size. I have no idea why. So this little area over here will remain locked until winter. This is the entrance to the bunker. And moving on to said bunker. How horrendous is this wallpaper? It feels like a migraine, and I want to love it because it's so bright, but just absolutely not. I decided to go with the, I don't know what this is called, like a freight storage thingy. Your eyes do not deceive you. This is in fact a prison because we are going to be locked in this basement bunker. And I thought to myself, what if somebody disobeys? What if somebody decides that they want to try and escape? What if they decided they didn't like yellow anymore? How would justice be served? And again, I am a very just Sims god. I not only gave them a sleeping bag, but also a toilet, a sink, and 2 books, specifically Why Are We Here and How I Dumped Your Father. On to the rest of the bunker. It has this one main area and then the master suite for the leader. Then there's the bathroom for the followers, and I really just wanted to fit whatever I could in this area, like recreationally activities to keep them busy. But it is a tight area, so not much would fit. Once again, the leader has to have a grand bathroom. This is my dream bed, you know, with the canopy. I'm not even talking about as a child. I am talking about now. I want a little curtain princess bed this moment tomorrow. My favorite rug again, and sleeping bags for the rest of them. We just need a little kitchen area. We could not fit a table, so a bar is what they got. Gotta have more meditation pillows because obviously, aside from, you know, mental manipulation, meditation is the most important thing about a cult. I did end up being able to fit a table, but I made the call for it to be a game table because I'm merciful and I want everyone to have a little fun while trapped in a fluorescent underground bunker. Some indoor planters, campground chic bathroom yet again, and a woodworking table so we can build skills and also maybe sell some things, make a little moolah while we're down there. I love nectar making, and this is a selfish put in for me because I just like to make tons of nectar, then hoard it, let it age, and then sell it for dumb amounts of money. That's my favorite thing to do. And finally, I wanted some art that lets you know you're still trapped, but there is still a whisper of the outside, a little bit of hope. Again, these are cult basics, Cult 101. We are ready to begin. This is Sun Mother. I already started playing with her a bit before I built this yellow paradise. I built some skills, not many. Oh, and I downloaded the extreme violence mod, which I have never used, and I am so excited. That feels like a cult leader, right? Is that giving Jared Leto? Now we need followers, so on the hunt we go. Where did they go? Where is everybody? I'm not picky. I will take anyone into my cult. Aha! Who do we have here? A land grab. Give him a romantic gift. A frog. Is that a dog? We are bonding. You know what? I know where this is going. This is a blossoming friendship, and I'm just gonna, you know, speed that up a tad. Ask to be remain. Ah. Sorry, but I've got others in my household that depend on me. Oh, fuck off. Like who? A child? Leave them. I don't handle rejection well. Where is that mod? Give all weapons. What are our options? Set on fire, choke on grilled cheese, run over with a car, throw a helicopter at, suffocate with a toxic diaper, a lightsaber? Let's do the diaper since he chose his child over us. Wait, what? Did he just donkey kick me? And who is this broad? I don't care. Let her. Clearly, I need to be a little bit more forward and resolute with this murder. There you go. He's still alive? How? Set on fire. Is he like immortal? Can he just not die? Stab in the back. Ow! Really? This is the time you decide you don't like someone because they're cerebral? Mid-spine stab? Dead. Yes, finally. Oh my god, she is covered in blood. Is that the police? Oh. Is he holding that shit sideways? She called them, didn't she? She's got that look about her. What is happening? Nothing. Nothing? Okay, he just walked away. Love that for us. Let's try to find some followers elsewhere, okay? I want to go to a lot I've never been before, or at least haven't to my memory. Okay, first person I... You need to leave. Should we? Could we? Is anyone around? No. Okay, let's just like add a curiosity. Check it out because oh my, stop it. Slap child and kick child. Okay, there are limits to the depravity. Okay, I can respect that. Slap that dumbass kid with his dumbass bird costume. 5 across the eyes. Yeah, little fella, you should be afraid. I'm Spa. Oh my god. Oh my god. He just flew. Oh my god. That is hilarious. That was fun. Let's get out of here. We are on a mission and just took a little fun detour. Why is no one around again? Is it late? No, it's 10 at night. How is some kid in a bird costume outside and unsupervised, might I add, but there's not a single adult? Oh, Oh, wait for it. Go to her. Get some food. Look how excited she is. Okay, roomie. Nothing to be afraid of, darling. I'm just buying tacos. Oh my God, put the knife away. Put the knife away, girl. We aren't going mask off this soon. Let's just relax and pretend to be normal. I say that a lot to myself. I'm pretty used to saying it. Wait, where are you going? Get your ass back here. Okay, let's put a jetpack on this relationship. And boop. Asked to be roommate. Thanks for the offer, but I already have a home. No, actually, I am not going to be normal about this. I will not be cool, nor calm, nor collected. How can you say no to Sun Mother, who, yes, indeed is covered in blood, but like, whatever, get over it. And you know what? Why should you even exist if you don't want to be my roommate? Run over with a car. Wait, what is happening? Wait, what is happening? Why are you sitting and not ramming a car through this bitch? Wait, what? Where did she go? And where is our victim? Oh, look, I won't lie. That is a pretty gnarly scene. That's given me some shivers. My Prescott's blood. Mop. Stomp. Let's just get rid of as much evidence as we can. She is really bent out of shape. Fingers and all. I am enjoying this mod a whole lot. I don't know what that says about me. I thought I saw an option to clean blood off myself, so let me do that now. Not to take a selfie.
I have one thing to say. You better work, bitch.
I give up for the night, and I also forgot to wash the blood. She is happy as a clam, ain't she? From killing another sim, sounds about right. Let's bathe and sleep and hopefully do less killing and more cult accumulating tomorrow. Let's try this again in Nordhaven. There is no one here. So far, our bad luck continues. Aha! Hello. Another vendor, but you know, beggars can't be choosers. We are hitting it off. Oof. Yeah, I get it, babe. I got back pain too. I got everywhere pain. My entire body cracks like a glow stick. Cheat this friendship, yes, please. I'm really excited. I think I want 3. That's my...
What do you mean?
This one hurts because it feels like the ultimate betrayal. How could you? Chainsaw. Achievement. Psycho killer. Good. We love to see it. It could have been so simple. You could have been worshiping the sun and meditating with a cow plant right now, but no. We could have had it old Dexter. Wait, what is his name? The love of my life. What is his name? Gert. The fuck is a Gert? We could have had it old Gert. Go away, Minerva, you skank. Is that the cop again? Oh, no. Hold hostage for money. You're not gonna get me, bitch.
Let me know. Gorga.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Where is she going? Where are you going? Oh, jail. Okay. That makes sense. You know, we did milk it. Okay. Sure, I'll be on the reality show. I'm in jail, but it'll work out. We might have some time to swing a date. I'll get out of jail. I'll get on Cupid's corner. I'll find a date. We'll do the date. Jail lasted a very long time, even on like full speed. It was definitely a minute or 2. I didn't actually count, but it was a while. No. Santa Claus. That would be a big get. We should do it. Let's go on a date with Santa. I saw something as I was scrolling through these options and I want to give it a try. Oh, you didn't know Sun Mother had the knees, did you? And Santa is loving it. He is living. Hey. Okay. Let's get some drinks. Oh, well, the reality show didn't go great, but you... Oh, well. Drama. You did get drama. You're welcome. I don't have time for this, especially if there's no reality show involved. Is this really what it's come to? Manipulating Santa Claus to join my anti-winter cult? It's all cute and quirky and funny in theory until I have to fucking kill Santa because there's no way he's leaving the North Pole. He's not gonna join my cult. Whatever. I'm still gonna ask. You never know if you don't shoot your shot, right? What? Oh my God. Okay, you know what? That was exhausting. I had to murder and go to jail and then broke out of jail or a jail helicopter or whatever that was. It wasn't super clear. I've earned this. I've earned this. Add to family. Welcome, Umber. We will change that name. Don't you worry. That's Cult Leader 101. And you know what? Let's add somebody else. Pink hair. That's a green flag for me. You join us. What is her name? L? The letter L? All right then, whatever. We're changing names anyway, like I said.
Ain't nobody fucking with my click. Click, click, click.
I want everyone bald. In my head, I have the Children of Adam as my ideal cult. Well, not ideal. No cult is... Well, let's just say there are some cults I could probably be lured into. I won't lie. Children of Adam is just what I think of when I think of a quintessential cult. And all that to say, everyone will be bald. And I want hippie names. Luna... Flower, sure. And I want all of them in white robes and maybe some yellow for accents, if at all. She can have some makeup. She can still slay. We'll allow it. On to Sandy Claus or Mr. Winter or whatever. I want to keep the spirit of the holiday. Snow spirit. Perfect. Let's change that beard and get him into some robes. And yeah, maybe they are graduation robes. Maybe you need to mind your own business. On to Umber. Basil. I say Basil. I don't know why I said Basil. Too much Gordon Ramsay.
Where's the lamb sauce? Where's the lamb sauce? Fuck off you fat useless sack of fucking Yankee danky doodle shite.
Basil Lake. Uniform on. Okay, ladies, now let's get information. I even got the lemonade bat. There we go. There is our unnamed cult that worships the sun and occasionally a cow plant. That was a good time. I definitely want to see what other hijinks me and my sun worshipping unnamed cult can get into. This has just been a little experiment of mine. I do have a main YouTube channel that is sort of in the video essay pop culture realm if you want to check that out. But I do want to keep going. I am invested in this cult. I want to see just how awful we can get. I want to see what life in the bunker is like. Who knows? We'll see. But I appreciate you for watching.